What we clean in bedrooms. So we will dust all exposed surfaces, any cobwebs, wipe surfaces, so bedside tables, dresser tops, vacuum, making sure we vacuum under furniture, moving light items, mopping the bedroom if applicable, and then we will spot clean windows, doors, and light switch plates when needed. In bedrooms, we will begin by dusting, so we'll make sure to get baseboards, slats, any exposed surfaces, decorative trim on furniture, blinds, but nothing smaller than this, checking for cobwebs, bedside tables, lamps, making sure to get the inside, it gets very dusty in there, making sure to move things to dust properly, headboards. We'll make the bed. We do dust tops of light switch plates, outlet plates, all the baseboards throughout the rooms, lifting items to dust properly. If you see dust, just use the duster to dust it pretty much. One place that collects a lot of dust is the trim on doors. It's an easy place to forget about. And then doing both sides of the doors. Also, these slats collect a lot of dust. In this I'm just showing you how, but you'd be expected to do all 4 doors when dusting. That decorative trim. Now with blinds, I'm just doing a surface dust on these ones because they weren't too bad. If they are pretty dusty, you would have to stick the duster in between each individual slat. Those skinny ones that you see in homes, those we wouldn't thoroughly dust. We would just put the duster on it and that would be it. And then I've opened up the blinds to get any cobwebs up there, window track, window sill. And then we would close the blinds to the way that the homeowner originally had it. Dusting behind the headboard is important, and sticking the duster as far as you can go between furniture and the baseboard like I did in the video. And then tidying up the bed is just part of cleaning the room. It makes it look nice, especially when the homeowner walks in to see that the bed is tidy. If we are changing the bed sheets, the homeowner will let us know. So then we'll wipe down the side tables. This is important because a lot of people have snacks, drinks that they leave on their side tables. So once we've done dusting and wiping down surfaces, we will vacuum, making sure to stick the vacuum in any like nooks and crannies. Getting underneath the bed is important, and also checking, because they can have items like this basket, they can have wrappers, socks, dirty tissues, hairballs, so we need to get down on floor level to check underneath, because if you just stick a vacuum underneath the bed, you could just be pushing around things, and if the homeowner is to check, it'll look like we haven't even vacuumed under there at all. So this is important. See, finding various items. So once you're done vacuuming under the bed, always visually double check. So we do have to move light items to vacuum the floor and do the floor properly. If we find any jewelry or money, just leaving it out for the homeowner to find. And then vacuuming where we've moved these items, and then moving them back after. But this is important. I mean, this is part of why someone would hire a cleaning service. I like to get the inside of closets. Then once we're done, we'll move things back exactly where we found them, which is also another thing that's important to homeowners. So coming back and dusting those items, so if we've moved something, getting the baseboard behind it, the tops of fans, bottoms of lamps. If there's hardwood floors in the bedroom, that will be the last step, is to mop in there. And then you mop in the direction that the wood floor planks are laid. You can see I'm doing it in this video. If we do it the opposite direction, it will leave streaks that will